This is me. oO5 Dynasty. Father. 3 beautiful children. Musical producer. Graphic designer. Music video director. Video editor. Graffiti drawer. Dancer. Yeah, I like to break dance too. This is my vlog. Take you on my journey. Here we go.
Dynasty. Dynasty.
Hey.
It's the little ones. They're crazy. See what I gotta go through, man. These kids are crazy, dude. Love my kids though, I'll tell you that much. Making some pizza right now. Starting out the day. Well, we already started out the day. This is afternoon, so you know we gotta go with the Newman's joint. You know what I'm saying? Newman's. Word. Got a little pepperoni joint, so you know. Here we go. I'll throw that in the oven. You know. And I gotta go in the bathroom, do my little edge up. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the day. Got a video I'm working on today. It's pretty cool actually. It's a before and after kind of, like, you know, it's like a little history of what's going on with me, to show you like basically how I started with my graphic design and my skill set that I have going on right now.
What?
So yes, you need to get off of that, please. One thing about having 3 little ones, you gotta really pay attention.
Yeah.
Because they all over the place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I got my water here. It's one thing you should be consuming every day is water. So, got the pizza in the oven. We'll have some lunch with the kids. Then I'm gonna go in here and jump on the computer and basically give y'all a rundown, basically show y'all before and after. Hey, Jaden, come here, No, come here, come here. Thank you. He's trying to throw stuff out the window. Come here. You can't do that, okay? All right. No, not right now. Just don't ever give up. So, you know, when I first started doing graphic design, it was really hard for me because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know how to use Photoshop at all. And back then, I don't even know if there was tutorials online, because I wasn't even looking for tutorials online, because YouTube and all those other sites are pretty brand new. So I struggled a lot. Mind you, I'm not a professional barber at all. But I need to get this stuff off of my face. And yeah, man, just try to look a little sharp, you know. That's it. Alright, finished that haircut. You know what I'm saying? Looks a little better. It's not like how my barber does it, but hey, man, at least I get that hair off my face, man. Look a little presentable. But the next step is the alcohol, which is the hardest part, man. Oh, God, this shit burns like a... The worst part. Oh, God, this shit burns. Alcohol, get a grown man. I'll put enough on to make sure I don't get no bumps and shit. You know what I'm saying, I mean, my clippers only touch my head, but even still, worst thing I have is those fucking bumps and shit, man. It's the worst. Alright. Let's jump on this computer, check out this graphics, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all. Later on, I was going to jump on the computer and show y'all before and after, or like, you know, some artwork from years ago to like what I'm doing now. So, yeah, let's get into it. You know, sipping on some apple juice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I took it from the kids, yeah. But let's get into it. So, let's go find this folder. Yeah. Actually, I think I have the files open already. Yeah. Let's jump into Photoshop really quick. Alright, so here we go. I told y'all, man. I tried my best, I'm gonna tell you right now. Basically, let me tell you something. First of all, when I started graphic design, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, no idea whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I basically didn't go to school for it or anything like that. I just basically got the program. I asked one of my homegirls at the time if I could get Photoshop. Actually, I didn't even know what Photoshop was. I saw her doing crazy graphics and I was like, I want to do that. So she was like, all right. She gave me Photoshop. Back then you could just pirate it. You know, I don't condone that, but you know what I'm saying? So she gave me Photoshop, and from there, I just started freestyling, just trying to work in the software. And I was also trying to do some graphic design for my twin brother. So it came time where he was ready to drop a mix CD, and I started to work on like album covers and stuff like that for him, and I still did not know what I was doing. So basically, I wanted to take you on this little small journey from the graphics I was doing back then to the graphics that I'm doing now, and basically say, don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Because if I could do it and I had no knowledge whatsoever, and I just stuck with it, you could do the same thing. Seriously, you can do the same thing. So, boom, let's jump in. So, this is a picture I did for the L-Team website. And as you can see, it's very, very cheesy. Let's see, I don't even have those fonts on the system. I would have to install those. But as you can see, it's just a bunch of layers here. I'm working very destructively. So if you take a look at these layers, they're not even named. It's just, let's hide some of the stuff. Wow. So I guess this was the original photo that I took. So I don't know where I took the image at. Probably just in the house. And what I did was, what did I do with this layer? I think I just duplicated it and made it into, I don't even know what I did, to tell you the truth. I have no idea what I did. And then I made it darker. I have like 4 or 5 different layers for this. I think this might be on, so this is an overlay. I have no idea. So working very destructively, as you can see. There's no adjustment layers, there's no masking done whatsoever. There's no color correction, nothing. And I don't know how I got away with this, but I did. All right, so let's move on to the next photo. All right, so this was a Hood Legend DVD. Let's get rid of these. All right, so those are the guidelines. If you need some guidelines for like DVD or mix CDs or anything like that, you can holler at me. I got that hooked up. So as you can see, look at Mano. Look at Mano's head. It's like cutting into Pistol Pete's. Like I had no idea what I was doing. They're all orange. Like the highlight, there's blown out highlights. The text is just big and bulky. I mean, it worked. I mean, it got the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, this is terrible. I can't believe I was working like that, dude. You know, that starring legend. I put starring legend in such small font. Like, come on, that should have been like, you know. I don't know, man. It's just, all right. Let's look at Legend's face. If you really look at it, I like just basically worked destructively and just blurred out half of this image just to blend it in. I don't know, man. All right, so now let's look at this. This is mix CD cover I did for these gentlemen, and I actually got paid for this. And I actually feel bad that I was charging people for something like this, man. Like, I shouldn't have been getting paid. I should have been focusing on my craft and not this, man. This is, wow, this is so bad. Yeah, this is so bad, man. All right, let's go back and see what I did. So, once again, I'm working very destructively. I'm not even naming anything. All right, let's take this gentleman. Let's take all of his layers away. But there's a hole in his fucking head. Look at that. You see, there's a hole. You got this part, and then you have the hat. Like, who the fuck works like that? Man, I can't believe I was working like that. So I think I don't even know what I did. I think that's the original image. And then I made a black and white version. How? I don't know. I don't even know how I even got it to that point, to be honest with you. There must be some blending going on. I'm overlaying the image to make the color pop. Oh, see, I didn't even know how to use like the hue and saturation, you know what I'm saying? Adjustment curves or anything like that, you know? Oh my God, this is so bad. Wow. All right, on to the next one. This one's a little bit better. A little bit. Not too much though. As you can see, look the crack. Look how I did the cracks in the door. There's no burning here, no dodge, no burn. There's no depth. You know, it's just there. It's just. I mean, I got away with it though, and I got paid. I mean, I feel bad for Gemstar. I actually charged him for this, but hey, yo, Gemstar, if you ever see this video, man, I owe you a mix CD cover, okay? A legit one, you know? I'm not even gonna go to the layers. Look at this DVD menu. Wow, look at his face. It's so blown out. It's so orange. And I thought that was so good. Look at this. I'm just standing there, like, why do I have these arrows, 3 little arrows pointing? It's another Legend cover I did. And if you don't know, Legend's my twin brother, by the way. So shout out to Legend. Hood Legend 516 on Instagram. Hood Legend 516 on YouTube. You know, hit him up. Any music, you know what I'm saying? Want to do collabs with him? Hit him up. One of the dopest MCs, man. One of the dopest MCs. All right, so, you know, I took you back a little bit to show you like how destructive, you know what I'm saying, my workflow was. I had no idea what I was doing. I was piecing stuff together. I was just overlaying things just to make the color pop. It was so bad. And there's more stuff too. I didn't even show you, like, it was a lot more, but whatever. So now that was Photoshop. Right now I'm going to jump into Affinity Photo, and I could do the same in both programs. But let's do it. Bam. Now look at that, dude. Just look at that image compared to, you know, what I was making in the past. And to be honest with you guys, I quit graphic design for years. Web design, doing, you know, mixing covers, album covers, you know, posters, flyers, business cards. I quit it. Web design for years. I just fell out the game, man. You know, there was a point in time where, you know, me, my twin, my younger brother, and my pops, who was living, you know, and my pops lost his house when he was homeless, living on the streets. So once that happened, we lost everything. Computers, you know, gaming systems, everything. We were selling DVDs and stuff just to make, basically just to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the bodega, giving away our stuff, and just getting hot food. You know what I'm saying? And going back and sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? And then my brother, he moved in with somebody, a young lady, and then he brought me along with him. And then after a short period of time, I wound up getting a place. My young lady actually helped me find a place, and I moved into a place. And then from there, It was just, you just now you're just living, you're just trying to, get back on your feet. You weren't worrying about music or graphic or anything like that. So, after a little while, I started to, kind of get back into it, but I never really fully got back into it. It's just that once me and my twin dispersed and we went our own direction, like living in different houses, we never really jumped back into it until, believe it or not, until last year. That's when we started back. So 2019. Yep, 2019 is when we actually started back with like music videos, graphic design and stuff like that. So to be honest with you, I could be a lot better. I could do I should be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So, well, it is what it is, man. But look at that. So Legend, that logo was done by me off the top of the head, from scratch, from literally nothing, out of thin air. I just went into the program and just did that. This is a speed art video on my channel right now to show you how I did that logo. But if you really look at this image is sick, dude. Like I took the photography photo, and actually let me show you how the photo actually looks. So that's the original photo, which I love. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the photo is dope. It has these characters, Venom, and this is the day I took this photo was the day that we were shooting a scene for Legend's music video, the L Team Anthem, and he killed it. So if you have not seen that music video, please go to Legend's YouTube channel. Actually, I'll put the link in the description of this video, and you go check out the video. The video is all shot by me, so co-directed by me and Legend. We both directed the video, and I edited the video as well. So actually, it would be a blessing if you do go and check out that video and hook my twin brother up with a subscription. If you subscribe to him, that'd be a blessing, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's the original photo, and now let's go back to that. I mean, that's amazing, man. Like, just look at the text. Look at how I made his logo blend into the wall. Like, the wall is actually inside of his logo. Like, that's crazy, man. You could actually see, you know what I'm saying, the dodge and burn technique that was applied. I got rid of one of the characters on the left-hand side of his body, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want that character there. It took away from, like, Legend himself and also his logo. Look at how I have Venom in the background, kind of like, it's almost like he's like, all this fucking negativity, all this fucking bullshit, man. I can't anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. And you have like the Venom guy in the background, like, yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's basically referring to, like that Venom, like the negativity, you know what I'm saying? Boom, and then just by me elevating my graphic skills throughout the years and focusing and paying attention to other individuals on YouTube who are blessing us with tutorials and showing us how they, how they bring forth a story with an image, allowed me to gain the knowledge and the power to be able to do that myself. So as you can see, man, you just look at that photo, it just tells a story. Like, just look at the shadow. Look how I built the shadow around him, around his body. How, his hands are actually lighter than that, but I darkened it to show some emotion in his hands and basically have it blend with his face. Those are things like, I don't know, man, it's so crazy. So I was actually going to do a tutorial on this, but I didn't get a chance to, because when I was recording the video for the tutorial, my computer froze and it killed the video. The file was corrupted. So I wasn't able to actually go and do the tutorial on how to actually do this photo manipulation. But later on I will go back and I will try to do a tutorial on this, because it's pretty cool, man. The techniques that's used, man, just to bring that photo out, things like that, it's crazy, yo. I think, let me show you the dodge and burn. Take that off, actually. Yeah, so basically, it is a process to get the photo to look like this. But once you learn the specific techniques that I will show you eventually, and tutorials that's coming up, it'd be like a walk in the park. Because once you get like the specific steps down pat, then it's like, okay, as soon as you open up a photo, you already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You crop out your image and you just start doing all your color correction and stuff like that. And then you just start doing your special effects. So, and you'll see, like for example, like, let me show you, this is the dodge and burn right here. So, the image is dope by itself. Like, that's dope. Like, I like it a lot. But once you start adding the dodge and burn technique, it just really like just brings out the depth of the photo. So put that back on. Boom. You see that? That's crazy right there. And there's a lot of tutorials online for dodge and burn. So technically don't need me to do a tutorial for you. But what I can do is actually put a link in the description of this video to an excellent dodge and burn tutorial for Affinity Photo actually. So I'll do that for you. But yeah, let's see that again. So take the dodge and burn off, and as you can see, if you look at Legend's hands, they're too bright, you know what I'm saying? Let's put that back on. Boom. Look at the sweater. Boom. Even look at the wall. I even put dodge and burn on the wall. Wow, amazing. So yeah, what I do for you guys is I'll put this image in the description as well, so you can open it up and take a look at it, and you'll have the before and the after. Cool. All right. So I'm just gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just my first mini vlog. You know, did my hair. You know, got my clippers, so I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? The alcohol was killing my face though. You know, I want to finish my sandwich. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's my boy Ghetto Styles. He talking to me right now in the Marco Polo. So I gotta jump in there and see what he's talking about. Dynasty.